Program napędza marka Powerbank Energy Drink.
Naszym gościem jest Peter Kildemand. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Are you ready for the real challenge?
Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
All right. First question.
I don't
You like it or threw stones at it?
Nah, I don't like it too much, to be fair.
Why?
Probably because I was not so good at it, and I have too much energy to sit still, so that's my problem.
All right. Second question. Who was your teacher?
Well, see, my idol was like Tony Rickardson. That was my idol, but I would see my teacher. When I start Speedway really just to do fun. It was really just. I was just a small kid, and we just want to have fun. And I was going out with my dad, and we just ride a little bit on the bike. It was nothing serious really. So my dad was probably my teacher, but it was only for fun at the beginning. That's for sure.
All right. The next question.
Which car?
There's a lot of cars you dream of.
Yeah, exactly, and I dream of all of them. I would probably say like Porsche GT3.
Oh, it's quite fast.
Yeah, it is. That's for sure.
All right.
If I wasn't riding Speedway, it's something I've been thinking of many times, but it's tough, Probably I got like education, like be working with cars, so probably something with like mechanical kind of things or something. That's the thing.
All right.
Outside Speedway, I would say it's also a Danish racing driver. Is Tom Christensen. He's like he's a legend for me. Like, he's really nice guy. So
Who could you repeat it?
Tom Christensen. He's like winning Le Mans many times.
All right.
Car racing driver.
To be honest.
Oh, okay.
Favorite vacation?
Skiing. I love to go skiing. So I haven't been go skiing for a couple of years now of Corona. So I'm missing go skiing and snowboarding. So that's my favorite vacation.
But you like laying on the beach or
no
walking around?
I always walking around or running or something when we are on vacation. So I'm not so good at sitting still.
You want to do everything by yourself or leave it to me?
I don't want to say I don't want to do anything about myself. I trust my mechanics, and but I also like to, like when the season is like out of the season now, I love to building new bikes and do it. And also in the season, if we're busy, I always help the mechanics. But I leave in the season. I leave all the work for them, and I help in where I can do.
All right. Best Speedway friends?
Oh, it's a tough one. I got a few one.
So 2 or 3 if you want.
Yeah, I'll probably see Hans Andersen. I've been racing for him for many years when I was younger, and he teach me a lot of kind of things. And yeah, he's probably gonna be the best one. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, it's tough. I don't really know it. That's for sure. But you know, that's a good thing when you've been into Speedway. You've been with so many sponsors for so many years. So I'm quite sure I'm gonna be, sorting out what I'm gonna do. But at the moment, I don't know.
You mentioned about the mechanical issues.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna be a mechanic. But probably gonna be working with cars some kind of way. I don't think I'm gonna be selling cars, but it's probably, I don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna be a mechanic, that's for sure. But we will see what happens.
All right, number 10.
Nah, I don't. I would like to, but I can't. No, I never really been so good at it. Of course, I can make like small dishes and stuff, but I don't like cooking, and I'm not gonna be in the kitchen for many hours if we're gonna have friends or whatever. So I leave it to my girlfriend.
All right. Fashion.
Nah, you know, I don't want to say I'm fashion, but of course I try to look alright. You know, no fashion, but yeah, just normal, I would say.
All right. Diet.
My diet, like my life is one big diet. I think you know, I'm like one quite big speed rider, like high. So I have to be on diet all the time. It's only up to Christmas, you know. I'm like eating what I want, but most of the year I'm really eating healthy and trying to stay fit, because if I don't do this, I'm gonna be too heavy really quick. So that's how it is. But been living with it for so many years, so it starts to be normal to me.
How do you feel after Christmas diet?
I would say it was tough to get into to January, but that's how it is. That's everybody knows this. I would say I'm maybe not totally, but I'm quite focused. I put a lot of pressure in it, and also the last couple of seasons when we not have been doing so many meetings, you know, that's a little bit my issue, because I'm really sometimes, you know, I'm maybe thinking too much over it and maybe overcooked a little bit. But I am focused, that's for sure. But I don't say it's gonna be too crazy, you know. I can still come into the track and speaking with people, but I am focused, that's for sure.
All right, 14.
No, I never. To be fair, I never read them, and I don't really. I know you can have one good meeting, but but you're also gonna have a bad one. So I never read them, and of course, there's many people spend a lot of time on it, but I don't think it's gonna be good for me if I'm gonna be reading all these comments.
All right.
It's tough, you know.
It was so many.
I don't want to say it's so many, but of course there have been a few ones in my career, and it's hard to say, but I would probably say the biggest achievement I had when I went the Danish Grand Prix in Denmark. Of course, it's the highlights of my career, that's for sure.
All right.
Probably be woken up like a normal day. Maybe with a little bit of hangover. No, it's tough, you know. Right now, you know, I don't know. I'll probably just be a normal day, I reckon. of course, there's gonna be some celebration during the night, but that's how it is.
All right. I wish you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. 17.
Sorry, but I don't understand it.
Colleagues buy you a ticket to Las Vegas. Your wife says never in her life. What are you doing?
Oh, if my wife say I don't know what
Yeah.
to do. The issue, I'll probably do it before I ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I have family, so of course I will also be listening to my family. But yeah, it's also you need to have some friends with your colleagues and some friends sometimes. So we will see what happens.
All right.
The greenest person. Yeah, I don't know really what it's been, but yeah, I don't know, mate. To be fair.
Really? You don't know any?
If I understand it right, you mean the greatest protest on the track? What does it like mean? It's like if I'm.
You don't know what means brutal? So the rider
Yeah,
that
if I'm
that
I know,
caused
like,
problems
hard.
on the track.
Yeah, but what do you mean if I'm like I'm a good guy on the track or a bad guy on the track? What do you mean? Like,
I mean, of course, a bad guy.
no, yeah, you know, it's like I probably it's like I don't want to say I'm but brutal is probably like a good word to use it. Sometimes I'm riding hard, but I don't want to say I'm unfair. I don't want to put anyone in danger, and I don't want to put myself in danger. But I know I do some hesitation things sometimes. But yeah, it's a little bit of my style to ride. So yeah, a little bit of brutal, I reckon.
All right.
Why did you not win the race today?
So, you know any stupid question from journalists or not?
Yeah, but it is like why you not win the race today? Because yeah, it's a tough. It's like always like there's gonna be the question like if why you not win today?
All of them
course.
are stupid after, as you said, far matches.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you know, it's like I don't want to say what the stupidest one is, but it's like one of them you get often is like this one like why you not win today or why you not like beat this guy or something, and it's like if it was that easy, you know, I will do it anytime. But when you're competing and you're racing Speedway, you know, you go to the tape and you're four guys and all the four of them want to win. So if it was that easy, then more people will do it, I reckon.
Yeah, perfectly. The funniest situation from the track or from the pitch, whatever you want.
What is funny. This I will say it's quite funny, you know, because it's like we always have a good laugh and we always like had some good jokes.
It's generally funny.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's like it is, and you know, especially when you meet with your team buddies and you haven't seen them for a week or whatever, you know, you always have something to catch up on. It's hard to say what's been the funniest one. What's been the funniest one? There's been so many, you know. It's like, and it's some of them is just like what we talk about or something, and it can be so funny. And I also will say if it wasn't that funny, you know, it will all also be like tough. So I think it's good, but I don't know what the funniest is, to be fair.
All right, 21st.
What will you never? I will never go into like a room full of snake. I'm so afraid of snakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. That's true.
What about spiders, for example? As well?
I never been to like these big ones, you know. I only see them in zoo, and I don't like these kind of things. So yeah, that's funny. They call me Spider, but yeah, I don't like it too much.
All right.
Oh no,
You know what
I
it
can't
is?
speak Polish. No, not really.
Of course. The last one is in Polish language. Czy mówisz po polsku trochę?
Everybody know what that. No, I don't speak Polish.
Yeah, that's a great question. All right. But you know that Hansen speaks Polish perfectly.
Who?
Patrick Hansen. Patrick Hansen. Do you
Yeah, I
Patrick
know.
Hansen?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know he speaks. Yeah.
All right. Okay, Peter. It was the last question. 22 questions are behind us. So, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you for calling. No problem.
Thanks. Bye
Stay in
bye.
touch. Bye bye.
Sponsorem programu jest Hilgas, hurtowa i detaliczna sprzedaż paliw.